This is my shoulder and tricep workout. This will be how I normally work out my shoulder and tricep routine. So for this first workout, I'm doing shoulder raises. This machine is normally used for back workout, but I typically like to um, uh, throw my lifting hooks on and uh, use them for shoulder raises. I do them on each side. I do standard weight, and I do them for 8 to 10 reps 3 times. I do a warm-up weight before that where it's 10 to 15 pounds less than once my shoulder feels nice and warm, I move the weight up and then continue to work on it. The lifting hooks I'm using here are deadlift hooks that you can find on Amazon. I have to get these small ones that are like as small as I can get them because my wrists are very small and hard for straps to hang on to tighten around my arm because it's just not very big because I can't train my wrists to make them any bigger because I don't have any fingers for that. So what I try to do here is pull when I'm pulling up with the shoulder. The hooks don't stay on very well, so I have to be very controlling with them. And so I'll go up quick, but then I'll come down, try to come down slow and controlled. Yeah, and I just have to be careful not to overexert my shoulder because it can hyperextend it sometimes. So it just comes with time and being careful and knowing your limits and knowing what weight you can lift and what you can't. So my next workout, I do tricep extensions on the tricep extension machine. I try to do a shoulder workout, then a tricep workout, then a shoulder workout, then a tricep workout, unless the gym is really busy and I have to just go to the next one that's available. Sometimes it's really hard for me to find a workout or find a machine or find a cable machine where I can do my next workout. Basically, I find it really hard to find tricep workouts for me. This machine is really good. I almost have it maxed out with how much weight they have on it because I don't use it properly, I guess, compared to everyone else. Everyone else is supposed to grab the handles that are right there, but I can't grab the handles, so I just push on the middle part, fully extend, and then just mind muscle connection on the triceps, and then just slowly let it come up, depending on how much weight you're pushing. Yeah, this machine is really good, but at the same time, I feel like I can do a lot more weight than what it's asking, or what it's having, where it's on it. So for the next one, I do this shoulder. It's not a shoulder. It's an incline shoulder press, but I feel like it works my triceps and my shoulders very equally. So this one's kind of a mix of both. I warm up with just 45 on each side, and then I work my way to 2 plates. And then if I'm really confident, I'll throw on a 10 on each side. We're getting there slowly but surely. This one really hurts my wrists because of the metal handles on them. There's no padding. But typically I don't know why I didn't do it on this workout, but you'll see later on in other workouts where I film that I add the padding I add for my chest workouts on here, so that I can just focus on the weight and not the pain in my wrists. I can focus on my shoulders and my triceps when working on this one. So yeah, it's a little heavy, so it took a while to get to that weight. And this is another workout I do for triceps, is dips. It's super hard for me to do. I upgraded from assisted dips to bodyweight dips, but now I weigh really light. So I eventually get to the point where I'm having to do weighted dips. But here I'm doing like 20 sets, so I can work out my triceps. But it's really hard with not having fingers to hold on, so I kind of try not. It's really hard for me not to sway with my legs and my top back and forth. I'm trying not to use my chest muscles here as much, and try just to solely use my tricep muscles. But yeah, I make it work, and with just those two workouts, my tricep extensions and dips, I really end up working my triceps really well, especially if I do drop sets with my tricep extensions and dips here. And I typically go till like failure on dips, but I have to go all the way up to 20. But my next workout is shoulder press, and I typically like to sit backwards on the shoulder press, so not sitting front ways but sitting back. Use a little bit of your back muscle here when you start out, but I really enjoy doing the opposite and sitting backwards. I really feel like it hits my shoulders a lot better, and my triceps are activated too. And yeah, every once in a while I'll flip back over and do it the other way, but this really gets my shoulders burning and get going. So typically I like to have cable shoulder raises with cables, but I throw those in every once in a while, but not all the time. I like to end my shoulder and tricep workouts with shrugs, because I don't know where else to throw them in, and I have to do my triceps, or not my triceps, I have to do my lats. And so, not my lats, my traps. And so I have to work those in somewhere, and I was like, well, let's just go to the end of the shoulder and tricep workout day. And so I did. And so this machine is really for like, I think leg workouts. But I throw 2 plates on each side and use my hooks, and then just get in a position where I'm just shrugging and holding. I need to get better at holding it longer on each, and really emphasize on how long in between I do my shrugs, because I can just shrug like for half a second, but I need to hold, then come down slowly, hold, and then come down slowly. I'm working on that one, and yeah, if I don't have this machine, I have to go over to a squat rack machine, or a Smith machine, and throw some weight on it, and then just grab the bar and do it at my waist. So, all right, thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe.